Okay, so we have checked how to enter marks in the system. So before we go to reports, there are a few things you can decide to capture. So for example, if we go to settings, we have various things. So you may be wondering where this exam type comes from. So under settings, we have various options. So one, we have exam settings. So from here, you'll be able to add the various exams that are being done in the school. So you just name it. So let's say, for example, we name this given exam as and choose the type. So with this exam settings, you'll be able to add exams. So these are the exam types that you view when you want to enter marks or upload marks. So that's how you add the various exam types. So just the name, then you add that exam type. So let's add another one that's not there. Okay, then just submit. So that way you will have added the exam type. So if you go to view exam types, you'll be able to see all the exam types that have been added. And with this, you can delete or edit any of the exam types. Another thing also, we have grade settings. So grade settings, basically we are setting up the grades. So if you click add, you will see we have this option add. We have a group with the high school, primary, or kindergarten. So select that. We'll say now, for example, if we get a minimum marks of 80, the maximum of 100, then that's an A with which is 12 points, and that's maybe excellent or exceptional or something. So that's how you set up the grade settings. So this will be useful when you be generating the individual report cards. You'll be able to see all these grade settings. So you add the grade settings, then you click submit. So from here we can see we have the various grades. So you see if you get these are the comments and also on and so forth. And with this you can be able to edit or you can be able to change the various marks. Also now when you are setting up these grade settings, so you see we have this, you get a minimum of 80 to 100, so that's excellent. Now another thing to consider now will be, say for example, subjects like Insha and composition, which are marked out of 40. So those, if someone gets 39, then for example the system will say that one that that particular student has achieved maybe an E or something. So it's important also to tell now the system that for various subjects like composition and nature, those are marked out of 40. So under settings also we have subjects. So with this you'll be able to see now the various subjects. So for example now for this composition and insha we can see if we go to edit, we'll see now it's marked out of what. So with this now it will be used now in calculating and showing that 40 is the same as 100 and it will be used to calculate now the various subjects. So with that now once you have checked all of those various settings are okay, now we can go and generate the report cards. So the next module is the reports.